Minutes later, according to a video obtained by TMZ, some men who act like they was recording their own music video only to scope out the scene had shot the music video before fleeing away and managed to be caught on camera, but it was blurry. 3 people were shot who later survived.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Where you at?
He gone. You can put it up. He gone.
Who the fuck was that?
I just sat right here and watched the whole time, bro. Hey, them real smooth, bro. Real smooth, bro. Them like they shoot their own video the whole time they were plotting on their ass.
Oh, shit.
We got somebody, a 14-year-old passing away at a video shoot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it was a video shoot.
Yeah. According to the title, I didn't watch the video. That's just what the title said.
No, I'm just saying from what you know what I'm saying, for what you saw, because the things I saw was just like simple. It wasn't really nothing too crazy. It was just a little baby arrested, 14-year-old.
Yeah, the family TV is the one that
That's what you saw though?
When's when the family feels? We go shoot up in the air, you getting hit. Just StayUp, we ain't clicking over shit.
Oh, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up, because you already know how he doing this type of tacos, baby. Pull up, baby. Little baby just pulled up on us. You know, we doing it big around this month.
What the fuck? Where you at?
He gone. You can put it up. He gone.
Who the fuck was that?
I just sat right here and watched the whole time, bro. Hey, them real smooth, bro. Real smooth, bro. Them like they shoot their own video the whole time they were plotting on their ass.
So around 5 p.m. this evening, our officers were dispatched at a 2000 block of Verbena Street in reference to multiple people shot. Upon arrival, we did in fact find individuals that had been shot on scene. And I first want to say the overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear. And we know in these communities that strength is about building community, not destroying it. And in this case, leaving 2 young people in their grave, ultimately took his life. Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults in our city. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Can you believe that already? At the time I'm making this video, we less than a week away from 3 months in 2025. Yet and still, the Atlanta Police Department is still playing the blame game for criminal activity. Are they right? Are they wrong? Well, I'll leave that to you guys and I'll just present the facts. Now, the Atlanta Police Department recently came out and said another rapper based out of Atlanta is responsible for another man's actions. And based on history with the DA, that's never a good thing coming out of Atlanta. Less than 24 hours of me making this video, Atlanta police had a news conference, quoting that this rapper actions caused a chain of events that led to a retaliation shooting in this rapper neighborhood that left 2 teenagers dead. And of course, we'll later go over their stories and pay our respects. We'll also later identify the rapper, his alleged enemies according to authorities, and how this was orchestrated. But there's some key facts that authorities seem to be brushing across their shoulder. Like them coming out saying the retaliation came from a man in jail. That's a part of a jail-formed gang, which we'll later discuss, that was made in 2005.
And niggas get arrested for niggas dying in
we still have men
for niggas dying in they
taking orders from men incarcerated to basically get them in there with them. But APD is coming out blaming a rapper. Also, nobody is mentioning that this was payback. But why they not shooting a target? It's 2025, yet it's still again. People still playing Mickey Mouse games, shooting up apartments with kids.
You said can niggas get charged for what?
Like, it's his music video, but a little nigga died at his music video. He can't get charged for no crime for that, can he? And like, just say he didn't do anything. Like them niggas just got like they just got shot at. Just say so.
Yeah, like if it's like all that op hood shit, like cap, and he just was like someone shooting a video and the shooting happened. I don't think so. I think they could probably try, charge him because he got the big, the most money, most influence. But I don't really see it sticking if he don't got no like, no known, altercations and stuff like
Julio
that.
shit. Like as soon as Julio died, like he got his shit together for a party. You feel me? Like he got people together for a party. He got people together for a music video. Niggas wound up dying at each spot.
Yeah.
You feel me? But Julio shit was a well documented beef.
Yeah, exactly.
Throughout years and throughout time, and niggas dying over and over. It's like, all right, we know for sure we know where to start with this shit. We was just waiting on the body to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been paying attention to y'all niggas for years, bro. Y'all niggas been in and out the can. If it ain't you, it's somebody you know for sure.
Yeah, facts.
Like, that ain't no question, bro. If it ain't the nigga, it's somebody that nigga know.
That shit crazy, man. Like, that whole ATK, that shit, man.
Nigga, Young and Ace had me crying one day, bro. That nigga came up with that when his partners died in that video.
Oh, yeah.
Had me fucked up. I was high. I was on the couch, nigga, and Bryce kept looking at that. Bryce kept watching that shit over and over, bro. I just got stuck. I was like, man, this shit ain't. I had to stop looking at the TV, but you know how you try not to look at it and shit? Fuck, man.
Okay, ass niggas crying.
Kids in it, but because the rapper is from this neighborhood and he allegedly shot a music video where a dude incarcerated was from days before, huh? Fam, that's where we at here today. And if you thought I sound remedial trying to explain that, but that's because that's really what's being presented to the public. Today we're gonna run down on this story. As mentioned, go over the facts that we just talked about. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. In the beginning of the year, Lil Baby had managed to fight the criticism by dropping a #1 album on Billboard's chart. Released January 3rd, 2025, Wham, which means Who Hard Is Me, selling 145,000 units the first week. And with the success of his new album, he decided to go on tour, an upcoming tour with Big X the Plug, NLE Chopper, and Lil Shimmy.
Hopping off a plane to a Mac, 100-time platinum for the plat, bulletproof the tires run flat.
Now, with all the success coming Lil Baby way, he still managed to have his name and some bad lights that I'm sure he don't even approve of. Recently, people was even pointing out him wearing different colors of bandanas, saying he allegedly rep different gangs. That could be a throw off to them people, and maybe this one of those reasons. But see, on the second week of May in 2024, Lil Baby decided to shoot a music video on the west side of Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying,
Dixie
bro.
Hills neighborhood. And those might remember that a young lady who worked at a local taco venue inside the shopping center mall had recorded Lil Baby pulling up.
I don't know about as far as the
that went out.
bandana around the
People was
head
blaming her
shit
at
go.
first for allegedly
Like,
giving out the
you know what
location.
I'm saying?
Might be true, might not. But check out the clip.
But he got different colors, though.
You can't
That's
get
what
him
I'm
some
saying,
tacos,
though.
baby. Y'all better
Like, that red bandana, like, you be in the blood, but you putting a red bandana around your head, but it's in the middle. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, but he not a blood, though.
My point is Crip, right?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, in my mind, I would not think that would be, you feel me, acceptable regardless.
Oh,
like,
fuck no. It's probably not.
Bandana.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
But you know how that rapper shit be, man. He ain't nowhere near nobody that could do nothing to him. You live in the hills, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when your life's so far detached from it,
You can't even look back.
nah, it's like I could just do what the fuck I want to do. Like, y'all niggas can talk shit, but that ain't really finna do nothing to me. Y'all gonna see me and call me big homie because y'all gonna want some money.
I'm about to say, y'all nigga gonna have a hand out.
So, like, you feel what I'm saying?
to pull up. Because you already know how we doing this type of tacos, baby. Pull up, baby. Little baby just pulled up on us. You know, we doing it big around this mug.
Minutes later, according to a video obtained by TMZ, some men who act like they was recording their own music video only to scope out the scene had shot the music video before fleeing away and managed to be caught on camera, but it was blurry. 3 people were shot who later survived.
What the fuck? Where you at?
He gone. You can put it up. He gone.
Who the fuck was that?
I just sat right here and watched the whole time, bro. Hey, them real smooth, bro. Real smooth, bro. Don't like they shoot their own video the whole time they were plotting on their ass.
So around 5 p.m. this evening, our
this shit
officers
crazy,
were dispatched
bro.
at 2000
This shit
block
is
of
crazy.
Verbena Street in reference to multiple people shot upon arrival. We did, in fact, find individuals that had been shot on scene. One of the individuals that was shot, he self-transported himself to the hospital where he was at Grady not too long after the incident, but the other 2 individuals were transported by EMS. A subsequent investigation has revealed there was a music video that was being shot at the location at the time in which the shots were fired. We do know that there were several people on scene as well as several vehicles, and we had multiple individuals flee the scene subsequent to the shooting. So we're still in the early phases of the investigation, but we do have some of the best detectives in the business that are working to try to get to the bottom of this.
Who's the star of the rap video?
At this time, that's still under investigation. We are receiving some preliminary information, but we want to make sure that that information is vetted. And that we look at it carefully to make sure that the information that we're receiving from witnesses is in fact correct. The incident happened right in the shopping complex in which you saw the multiple shell casings right adjacent to the music video set. Yeah. The people that were shot were not a part of the video production team, but there may have been individuals involved in the totality of the production that were involved in the incident. At this time, it appears to be an isolated and targeted incident.
Now, according to authorities, this pissed off the Goodfellas. They went to Oakland City, where Lil Baby is from, and shot it up. But before we go over those details, let's briefly talk about the Goodfellas. Where they from, where they represent. Now, the abbreviation for Goodfellas that most members would use would be GF. Also, they represent as the mob. This alleged gang was allegedly formed in jail back in 2005 by a man with a life sentence who go by the name of Abdullah Williamson, aka Lil Dude or Lil Frost. 5 years ago, this rapper named Sa Baby had shot a music video and was repping GF. This music video managed to get many people indicted and even had this music video appear on First 48 before having the neighborhood being shut down for code violations.
The mob, bitch. Shoot up in the air, you getting hit. Just GF, we ain't clicking though.
Now, for more information, the GF is the Third World Goodfellas Mob. Goodfellas Mob, first known as 30 Deep. As mentioned, it's a Rice Street-born prison gang that eventually led the cliques and different crews to form and spread their influence all over Atlanta. And now they have gained reputation as one of the most feared and respected gangs in Atlanta, one of the biggest crews in the city. So now we got a pretty idea on who GF is. According to APD, GF didn't like that Lil Baby shot a music video in their neighborhood. So in return, they got a call from a high-ranking gang member of GF that's incarcerated and was ordered to shoot up Lil Baby neighborhood. And they did just that. Almost 2 months after the music video was shot, on the first week of July in 2024, a tragic shooting in Southwest Atlanta has claimed the lives of 2 young boys and left another one injured. At around 12:40 a.m., police responded to a call from an apartment complex on Spark Street Southwest, near People Street Southwest, in the Oakland City neighborhood.
It didn't happen during the music video.
Officers found a 13-year-old boy dead at the scene. Another 13-year-old boy and 11-year-old were rushed to the hospital, but the second 13-year-old boy has succumbed to his injuries. May they both rest in peace and love condolences to their families. The 11-year-old boy had managed to survive. The Fulton County Medical Examiner Office has identified the 2 13-year-olds as Jacody Davis and Lamar Freeman. The younger boy who was in the hospital appeared to be the younger brother of Davis. And the sad part is, Davis lost his life on his birthday. Once again, may they both rest in peace.
Atlanta neighborhood. They are fed up with crime. 2 13-year-olds are dead, another hurt after an overnight shooting.
This all happened at a complex in the Oakland City neighborhood. And Atlanta News first reporter Brittany Ford is live at Grady Hospital this afternoon where the surviving teen was taken. So, Brittany, how is that child doing?
That got shit to do with Baby at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the good
Yeah,
news is that
bro.
this
They just
12-year-old
trying
that was injured in the shooting is in stable
to
condition,
put
expected
somebody
to make
face to
a
it.
full
Yeah, but you
recovery. But
can't
today
though.
we were out talking
That
with
shit happened 2
neighbors
months
who
after
say
the video
this
got
has
shot, bro.
happened over and over again. Tragedies just like this. They're calling for the city to step in. An apartment building on Spark Street in southwest Atlanta riddled in
Please
bullet
tell me.
holes.
I had a
Y'all gonna do like y'all
bullet
did
come
back
through
in the
my
day with the
grandbaby
red
window.
dogs?
I done had a bullet come through my door. These was some innocent bystanders. We are not getting no help, no justice.
Authorities say 2 teens who have been identified as 13-year-old Jacody Davis and 13-year-old Lamont Freeman were shot and killed while hanging out on these stairs just before 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. Family members of Freeman say the teen was killed on what would have been his 14th birthday.
Today is his birthday. Literally, today is his birthday, and that's not good at all. It's not. He's supposed to be here with us, celebrating, doing what we do.
Deborah Daniels says the apartment complex has been plagued with crime.
We need help. I want the mayor and everybody else to come out here and please help us.
City Council member Julian Bond says the
It's so
city will
tough
be
though, my
responding.
nigga. Like,
The police department's going to.
what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, like I don't know what people supposed to do to help.
My nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. I just thought about this shit. Like, if you got health problems where you can't work, man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Y'all white. What? Are these blue or white on the inside?
What you talking about?
Not right. Send me a fucking picture. But nah, bro. Like, if you got health problems, like, get it. Help us. You feel me? Like, if you can't work and all that shit, bro, hey, I feel it. But other than that, like,
Yeah, but it's just like,
what the fuck?
I don't know, bro. Like that shit. I mean, hood shit different, bro. And if you need to hurry up, I might fall asleep on this shit.
Do a newly tuned focus on this particular property and the area in general.
Bond stressed they also need the community's help.
We want people to be involved, to tell us where they need the service, where we can apply our resources to better help and to serve them. You know, we don't want to just respond when there's a tragedy.
Grieving the loss of 2 young men, Daniel says the violence has gone unaddressed far too long.
It is sad. How many more times? How many more we gonna get killed? It is sad.
Now, Atlanta police are still working to find a motive. Right now, there are currently no suspects or even a suspect description. Reporting live at Grady Memorial Hospital, Brittany Ford, Atlanta News.
I felt every word that grandmother was speaking. Now, Atlanta PD held up their promise in making an arrest. It would come 7 months later, and 12 members of the Goodfellas happened to be arrested. And if authorities know the hit came from inside the jail, I'm sure someone incarcerated had already started talking. And because of that, they side had deemed Lil Baby shooting that music video was the motive. And in return, Lil Baby was mentioned and the warrant. How ironic. Check it out.
After this incident took place, we were out here holding a very similar press conference, and we were asking for the help from the community. In just a moment, I'm going to show you some pictures of 7 individuals that we were able to take into custody in conjunction with this tragic incident. I stood here and told you the story how on July 2nd, just after midnight of last year, we had 2 13-year-olds and 11-year-old celebrating the birthday of Lamont Freeman. He had just turned 13. And he got to
It's like niggas want to get the rush
minutes of being a
of being
teenager
chased
before his life
You
was
feel
taken.
me? Like, niggas are
And when I turn it
psychopaths
over
for
to
real.
Major Woolfolk, he's going to discuss
They want
some of the
niggas to know about
investigative
what they do. They
techniques
don't want niggas to really know
and really
for
the
real. But they
gang
want- you know what I'm
involvement
saying?
and
Want
gang
niggas to
ties
act-
that led to this incident taking place. But one thing I want to make absolutely clear, and I said it then and I'll say it again, these kids were innocent victims. So when we talk about the gang involvement, these 2 13-year-olds and this 11-year-old, they didn't have a gang involvement. We didn't have interactions with them as a police department. They were good kids in the community. And unfortunately, you know, their futures, their lives were taken. So I do want to thank all the community members that gave us tips and information on this case. And while I can't say
Man, I
necessarily
think
that
it's
one
tough.
individual
Yeah, we
tip
ain't heard from all
broke
of them. I
this
ain't
thing
finna listen
open,
to these niggas.
each tip is like a little puzzle piece. And so the first one there is Mr. Sanders. Let me just flip in. Richard Hollis, Reginald Thomas, Marcus
Ultimately,
Crawford.
I don't even know if I need to see anymore. I know baby gonna beat the case. The video was shot 2 months before. Then they wouldn't have shot the hood up after because it was mad or whatever. But I don't know, like just putting his name into it is just, some clout type shit. He ain't got nothing to worry about my eyes.
Wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
But nah, he definitely gonna beat that bitch, bro. They ain't got nothing on him for real. Except for the nigga ordering the hit to shoot up the hood. They probably just arrested him to ask questions.
But you say you saw an article that said that him and his lawyer was refuting the rumors that he got arrested.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then it's a rumor. He probably never even got arrested.
Yeah, they said on Instagram. They said on Instagram, the nigga said thanks for the concerns.
He was arrested?
Nah, like I guess everybody was hitting him like, damn, bro, what happened? He like, shit, what happened? And niggas like, damn, I'm trying to make sure you good, bro. I heard you got arrested. And he like, nah, thanks for the concern. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm thinking. If he said that shit, he probably like, nah, y'all tripping, cool.
Yeah, exactly. Niggas just tripping, bro. Like, he's just probably found a location to shoot it. And niggas got some shit going on that he probably don't even know nothing about. Got nothing to go, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with.
Yeah, he probably forgot about that. I mean, he didn't probably. He probably forgot about that shit.
Nigga probably ain't even really no op for real. Like, they ain't no mutual op. Like, they don't even know he is op. Like, we shoot a video there and y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm your op and I ain't even know I was your op, nigga. You my op. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you my op. I get what you're saying.
I don't even know you, but
nigga, you don't like me, nigga. You doing life.
You feel what I'm saying? That type shit. So I feel like probably that. And then 2 months later, 2 months is crazy, but
I'm hating shit, man. Cause that shit probably take a long time to get down the pipeline. He in prison, nigga. That bitch ain't gonna get out like that. Or it's probably not gonna happen that fast. Cause nigga gotta get the gun, nigga gotta get down. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never really prepared for shit. Damn,
you need to get off that shit though, man. Cause RIP to the kids who got, that shit crazy, but this shit really gotta stop for real.
That's unfortunate though. That the little boys got killed, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't even saying this on like trying to be funny, or just trying to, be that guy that's.
Yeah, bro.
That shit really
unfortunate.
Cause it's like it's so fucked up. Cause I be feeling some type of way when it comes to that parent and shit. Cause me and Ryan was talking about that just now. Like, bro, everybody parent they're raising the right way. I'm not gonna say right or wrong, but Raya mindset was more like you, but your mindset, the way it came off was talking back, but you legit. Now that we looking back hindsight, it's like, oh, bro, you just really asking questions. Like you just really wanted to know what was going on. And that's how Raya was. But yours was perceived as like stop talking back. Hers was perceived as stop talking back. But in due time, my dudes understood. Damn, I can learn something from my kids. Let me just sit back and see what they got going on. But on her end of it, it was more so like nobody was really that locked in to pay attention to how she was feeling. So it was like coming off as like bullshit. You will know it all for real.
Yeah.
Then I ain't paying you no attention. Then if you tell me like I did this because I'm an adult, it's like, well, that's not a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it's just a whole different. It's just crazy, bro.
I feel like that.
Damn. But yeah, man, we finna get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by to the StayUp podcast, baby. Episode 25. We gonna get at y'all tomorrow because we're gonna be tapping fight, baby. We'll be tapping the fight.
A quarter of a way to 100. A quarter of a way to 100. Road to 100 episodes. Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah.
See y'all tomorrow.